What's up, YouTube? It's James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful midweek Wednesday. Doing well myself. You know, a couple weeks ago, the internet was saturated with stories about this woman here, Rhoda Bashea, who alleges that she was slapped upside the head with a brick from a man that she claimed that he did it because she wouldn't give him her phone number. Okay? And a lot of people lost their minds, you know, talking about, well, black women are not being protected. Well, this has been, has since been said to be a scam about this woman. Now, while all of these things were going on with this woman right here, with the lies or what have you, however way it went, there was a real situation taking place. And this lady right here, okay, which was a 59-year-old school teacher by the name of Miriam Saleh. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. This woman right here was actually more than just assaulted or what have you. She was actually murdered by a subhuman while she was going on a walk minding her business. Okay, now the situation with the brickhead lady took away, from this real situation that took place, and what we want to do right now is just sit back, check out the video, and then we'll get into the commentary.
Right now on WUSA 9 News at 11. For weeks now, the community and family of a missing teacher held on to hope that she was still out there somewhere. But tonight we learn the painful truth. A man is behind bars, and police say he found Miriam Silla walking in a park and murdered her. We begin here on this Friday night. I'm Leslie Foster. Just before 5 o'clock today, we learned the heartbreaking news that Silla had been found dead. And tonight, with a suspect behind bars, police and the community are asking why. WUSA 9 investigative reporter Nathan Baca is live at the Greenbelt Park where Silla was last seen alive. And Nathan, it is a sad update that none of us wanted to have to share.
It is, Leslie. This here is Shrum Hills Park. Now, on the evening of Saturday, July 29th, Silla went missing that day after a walk in her neighborhood. A devout Muslim from the Ivory Coast. Friends say that she was expected to be back for evening prayer, but she never came home. Fellow teacher John Eno worked with Silla for 15 years.
We spent a lot of time planning together, and then our relationship quickly grew from just colleagues to serious friends.
Mariam Torre Silla taught at Prince George's County Dora Kennedy French Immersion School.
Very humble, and that infected whoever she met, with her humility and her simplicity.
Eno joined community searches through the parks of Greenbelt. They didn't know their searches were far from where Silla was found. Police say a concerned citizen spotted what they thought was a body near this area of Old Alexandria Ferry Road in Clinton August 1st. This is more than half an hour drive away from when Silla went missing. Police report finding a dismembered body near this industrial area. DNA evidence matched the body as Silla. They arrested 33-year-old Harold Landon III, but won't disclose what led them to him. Police say there's no known motive and no connection between Landon and Silla. With Silla's sister sitting nearby, prosecutors tried words of understanding.
And so that bond that we have is special. And to lose a sibling in this horrific way, it's unimaginable. So we will do everything in our power to get justice.
Whatever his motive was, it was not justified. But we're glad that he's going to be accountable.
Now, we track the criminal record of Harold Landon III. A man matching his name had a domestic violence case that was dismissed this May in Prince George's County. He is expected to have a bond hearing this coming Tuesday. Reporting live in Greenbelt, Nathan Baca, WUSA 9.
Now that's just downright terrible. You understand? Like I said, while we was being distracted by foolishness with the brickhead woman, And everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people was on here talking about, it's a travesty, tragedy, whatever happened to that chick, which, like I said, has since been dismissed as a scam. It said that she's been, known to do things like this since 2020 or 2021, somewhere around there. This woman right here was basically chopped up, being, chopped up, kidnapped, being chopped up and thrown on the side of the road like, trash. You understand? This is where my heart goes out to. Condolences to the family for your loss. You understand? See, the thing is, what we got to understand is this is regardless of what our nationality, our background, our so-called religion is, for all of us that share the same complexion, we really need to start coming together and protecting each other, when it comes down to dealing in this society, because we're surrounded by people who truly hate us. They have a perpetual hate for us, like the Most High said that it would be. You see what I mean? Just like he said it would be. Now this woman lost her life just because she was out on a walk, minding her business, by some low-life, subhuman, miserable piece of shit. You understand? That basically probably is an incel, don't have a life of his own. So he decided he was just going to go over here and take this woman's life. You see, this is what I'm talking about right here. We have to be on guard at all times to be ready to defend ourselves from these subhuman pieces of shit who look at you like something to be disregarded as trash. That's just what it is. You understand? Instead of being distracted with foolishness, you understand? This is more serious. You understand? Like I said, I don't care nothing about her background or where she comes from, because this side of our people right here is known to be called tethers. They're just a name that, somebody came up with to call them tethers and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I'm not against anybody as long as they're not talking against me, because I've heard people of her, that particular side that's called tethers, talk about, us as a people like we're, less than. I'm not talking about them, but I'm saying if I don't know you and I'm looking at you and you resemble me, you understand, I'm down with you until I find out otherwise. And that's what matters to me. We got to put a lot of this stuff aside, because the Most High did say that he was going to gather his people that was scattered to the four corners of the earth. Okay, that means his people is all over the place, and we can't just look and tell who's who. You see what I'm saying? Well, all I'm saying is this: I'm always willing to give a person the benefit of the doubt. You understand? And receive that person as my brother or my sister until I see otherwise. Now, my thing is this: I am really up in arms about this situation right here. The hell with the brickhead woman. She ain't hitting on nothing. I checked her Instagram out, and she's just what I said she was. HOE. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts and views on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.